we ought to start talking about because I'm gonna have to edit all of it.
Oh, is it on now?
Yeah. We've been on.
So we're going to talk about your songs?
I think we're going to talk about 24. What's the title of it? 24's 45.
And I have no idea what the hell that means.
So it's 2024.
Okay.
And it's a 45, except on film. So there's a side A and there's a side B. Get it?
I get it now.
24's.
How did I miss it? How did I not?
Well, it wasn't. It was intended to kind of fly under the radar. You know, one of those titles that like 10 years later people go, "Oh, I get it."
Now when I see it on Facebook, I'm gonna know.
There you go. You got the inside scoop, Bob.
So how long have you been working on this?
That one was pretty quick. About 2 months.
From conception of knowing what song you're going to play and then recording?
Yeah. I had been working on both of those tunes. Just, I don't know why, but they just kind of came to me at the same time. Both of them have a drop D on the guitar, so it makes it, you don't have to retune.
Right.
And I started to kind of develop them over the course of, they kind of came out of nowhere. And it sort of just sounded kind of different for the type of stuff that I normally do. So they stuck, which is one of my criteria. If I have to play something a month after I'm into it, then I think, okay, there might be something to this. And and then I thought, I don't know, kind of randomly, I thought, well, you can make a 45 and film it. And instead of doing a performance video, let's just do like a soundtrack for side B. And I don't know where the ideas come from. So then I the performance video, side A, Wayfaring Stranger. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I just follow the bright star above me, up in the sky to the cool and calm. When I'm tired, so dear and lonely, it speaks to me, says carry on. That's pretty straightforward. I'm just playing. There's a couple of accompaniment tracks that I did later that you don't see on the film, but that was pretty straightforward. So that took a couple days to do, no big deal. And I think I did it, I performed it once and filmed it, and I'm at the point now where I will never put out first take. It's just kind of like a demo. Mm-hmm. There's technical issues. What plug goes where? I should have had this level up a little higher. Couldn't really. The guitar is too loud. I need the. It's that kind of thing. You watch that for a couple of days.
You do that by yourself? You don't have a hired guy like to do that?
No shit. All by myself.
By yourself?
All by myself, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I make a list of opportunities for improvement, and then I think about it for a couple of days. Play it, just not recording or filming until those ideas start to come out kind of naturally, point and click, shoot, edit. That's pretty easy. But the Shenandoah one, that turned out to be a little more work than I anticipated. I had to travel. Weather had to be right. Couldn't be cloudy, too cloudy. Couldn't be too sunny. I had to find spots. And the first day I went out and I shot and shot and shot and shot and shot. And Shenandoah, I think that tune's like 5 minutes long. So I needed 5 minutes of film. Mm-hmm. I recorded the piece first. Then went out and shot it individually. And, I was out the entire afternoon and I thought, man.
Are they videos or still pictures?
They're videos.
Okay.
Videos. And I got home and I thought, this is great. I'm going to finish this tonight. So I downloaded all my videos from my phone on the computer. I'm editing them down and I got 2.5 minutes. So I got 2.5 minutes and I had just been out like all afternoon. I got, holy crap. So I go out the second day and I get the different shots and say, yeah, I got it. I got so much stuff. I'm not going to be able to figure what to throw out. And I'm 30 seconds short. I still need 30 seconds of film. So I had to go out a third time, which is really interesting. So that's where the third time is when I got there's this yellow barn or green barn and a nice stone house and some stone walls that kind of come by. And I drove down 81, a little ways past Martinsburg or whatever, and got off the interstate, just started looking around for a place, and I went down to the side road and I saw these stone walls. And I have a thing with these stone walls. I just love them. So I stop and I'm filming these stone walls. And down this really long driveway, I see the biggest John Deere riding lawnmower I've ever seen in my life. And it's coming right at me. And there's dust behind it and all this kind of stuff. And it's obviously coming to talk to me. And then as it gets closer, I see it's a lady. And she's got on this camo shorts and a camo hat and like those state cop mirror glasses. Mm-hmm. Lady. And she pulls right up like 3 feet in front of where I'm standing and she says, "What are you doing?" And I just like stone walls. I was just filming your stone walls. Is that okay? She said, "Oh yeah, you like them? There's a whole bunch more up there. What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm filming for a music video that I'm making." She said, "Really? Oh, you're this all? What do you want?" Cool. So she had a beautiful property.
Yeah.
That barn is gorgeous.
Down by Martinsburg, you said?
Yeah.
And you were in my neighborhood too.
Yeah.
Lucky to get shot out there.
Yeah. I got a lucky shot where the duck.
Yeah.
The ducks landed right there.
Yep.
I was just pointing at the pond, And I couldn't believe it. The camera sort of shook because these ducks dropped out.
Well, every neighborhood should have their 15 seconds of fame. My neighborhood.
And that's actually one of my favorite spots of where we live.
That one, the Red Barn was that one there too, right?
That's behind that pond.
Yeah. I thought I walk there sometimes.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. Let's go back to side A first.
Yeah. Wayfaring Stranger.
Wayfaring Stranger.